Hey you guys, so I found some great approvals on some great credit cards for those people that may have bankruptcy before, maybe you're just trying to build your credit. Then look right here, you guys, a $3,000 approval for the Capital One Platinum Mastercard and also a $300 approval. So I really love these approvals, especially for those people that's looking to build their credit, or maybe you had a bankruptcy before and the person actually got that $3,000 approval had a bankruptcy before, Chapter 7. As soon as it was discharged, they got approved for that credit card right away. So definitely stick around. I want to tell you about this credit card because it's like one of the credit cards you should definitely have around. Now, the Capital One Platinum Mastercard is a card we're going to talk about. And I actually got this as one of my first credit cards. I had this one and a Quicksilver. So I was like more the person that started with 300 with this credit card. But when I started this credit card, I was actually able to get increases. So I want to tell you all like how this can be great for like beginners or if you have bankruptcy. So with this one, it's so many other cards that's just like it. It's like one of them credit cards where if you messed up, you just really need them to start reporting to all three credit bureaus so that you can start building your credit back up. And so it's one of those cards for really just building. You're not going to have an annual fee. They're not going to charge you any foreign transaction fees. So for those people that like to travel outside the country, you're not being charged any foreign transaction fees. I remember when I went out the country, I rarely want to use like my cards or anything out there because I didn't want to get charged any fees. And we went to the bank and just got money that way. But if you can just use your credit card without being, out being concerned about those fees, that'd be perfect for you. So definitely look into that. Now, you can get pre-qualified for this credit card without a hard inquiry. Now, pre-qualification is not going to be a hard inquiry. That's when they're going to tell you, hey, we have a credit card offer for you, just like this one. Hey, we was able to pre-qualify you for the credit card. That's a pre-qualification. They're going to be able to tell you yes or no, whether they can give you a credit card and then which one. Them just doing that is not a hard inquiry. When you accept it and say, yes, I'm going to fully apply for this credit card, that's when you're going to get a hard inquiry. So I understand that because somebody asked about that. So this credit card, I actually have the link down in the description and in the comments. I have the link there because I did a blog that tell you more about this credit card, and it's just basically all set up there and ranged so that you guys can understand more about this credit card and other credit cards, because there's three other credit cards that's just like this one, I think. So if you can get this one, try to see if you can apply for that one, and they'll all be on my website. So check the description and check the comments so that you guys can get the link. And let me know if you ever had this credit card before. Like I said too, I had this credit card before. One of my first credit cards. I was able to get multiple increases with the credit card. Maybe I started with 300. I asked for an increase in a few months. They'll take me to 500, then 1,300. That's how I was like increasing my limit with that card. But come back, let us know if you all got approved for it, and let us know more about this credit card. And like I said, I got an increase on this credit card. Usually they said you can get an increase in about 6 months. They're going to keep checking your credit to see if they can offer you an increase. So that's a good sign. Um, you can also upgrade this credit card in about a year. So if you have this credit card, you can ask to see if you can get the card upgraded or maybe get an increase or apply for another credit card so you can get more rewards. This one don't have any rewards. It's more of like their basic credit cards, but you can definitely ask them, can you get another credit card that actually offers some rewards? When you get this credit card, when you actually accept the offer, they are going to pull all three credit bureaus. Like, I hate that, you guys, but that's something that they do. They pull all three credit bureaus, so you're gonna get a hard inquiry on all three of your credit bureaus. But they're pulling all three, but they're going to report to all three. So this one should help you really boost your credit score up. I really think it's going to help you all boost your credit score. Help me. I was able to get way more credit cards by just having this one. I just suggest that you all pay your full statement balance a few days before your due date. I like to pay 5 days before the due date. Set up on auto pay though. Have a set date that you want auto pay to come out at least for a minimum. At least if you want to pay your statement balance, you can go in every month and pay it. If you want to set that up on automatic pay the statement balance, you can do that too. But just set up an auto pay with this one. Keep your balance low, and you're going to see your credit score keep going up from having this credit card. Now, like I said too, there's other credit cards out there that's just like this. Try to see if you can find a credit card that can pre-qualify you. That's the biggest thing. You want them to pre-qualify you, and you want them to report to all three credit bureaus. So like I said, I have the guide. You guys can definitely check out the guide, and that guide will tell you other credit cards that you guys can possibly get approved for. Now I know with Capital One, when I applied for the Platinum one, I got excited because I read that you can have two of them. So what I did was I applied again for the Platinum one, thinking, oh, I could just get two of them because I didn't know any better, right? But I called them, asked them, how did I get denied? I heard I can have two. She's like, well, you can't have two of the same exact credit cards. So I applied for their Quicksilver credit card. So try to see if you all can get their Quicksilver if you get this one too, because Capital One allows you to have two personal credit cards with them and two business credit cards. When I started off with that Quicksilver one also, and I know this is not the Platinum, but try to get the Quicksilver, like seriously. That gave me 1.5% cash back. It did have an annual fee. The one I applied for had an annual fee. That's the basic one. But I asked them to upgrade that credit card and they did, so that I did not have an annual fee. So you can try that also, because like I said, the Platinum, they don't have any rewards. But if you guys get the Quicksilver, then that one actually has rewards. And those rewards are going to be great for you guys. When it come down to Capital One, another credit card that's just like this one is the Discover credit card. And I have plenty of videos on the Discover credit card, so definitely check them out. I believe a credit card that compares them is already on the list on my PDF that I told you all about. You'll see a Discover credit card, but they can pre-qualify you just like Capital One. Like I said, to their Quicksilver, I had an annual fee and it gave me cash back. But Discover also have a credit card that all their credit cards don't have an annual fee and they all offer some type of cash back. So definitely try to see if you can get one Discover credit cards. Now, if you all look on the website or check out the PDF, I do have like my special referral link that I'm giving out to everybody for Discover. At first, I didn't even know I can even give out my I wasn't so focused on giving out my link to everybody, but I found out you all can get the $50 statement credit. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and send this out. So I don't know if it's still available, but try to see if you can get the Discover credit card and try to use my link, because you guys will have that $50 credit when you guys get approved. They'll give you that statement credit. So we both would actually get that. So hopefully that helps you all, because you get the Capital One, you probably can get that Discover one. And I really like the Discover because they start off with no annual fees already. And their credit cards got great rewards. The Capital ones, their basic ones don't have rewards. Like even if secure credit cards don't have rewards, but the Discover one do. Like they got the 2% back at the gas stations and restaurants, and then they also have that 1% back everywhere else, and that's just on their basic secure credit card. And I told you all that credit card is actually graduating, so definitely look into the Discover credit card. And like I said, try to use my link because you guys can get that $50 credit. But hopefully this video was helpful to you all. I know I kind of went on and on about other credit cards, but I like this credit card, but there's other ones out there you can check out too. This is great for just building your credit, but you can still build your credit and get rewards at the same time, as long as you're using your credit cards responsibly and you're not paying interest. Because if you're paying interest, I don't care how much cash back you get, and it's not going to be worth it. But I hope you guys love this video, and if you ever have any questions, definitely let me know down in the comments, and look at the other videos that YouTube think that you may like.